Here. I did want to check this out. So, is this like... So, Elon Musk has fired this rocket. I think it was like, I don't know how many years ago compared to this launch that he fired yesterday. And it's like a stark difference. Elon Musk is making these rockets that go up into space and then they come back down into the Earth's orbit, or Earth's atmosphere, and then land almost perfectly. It's insane. Without further ado, we're going to go check out this launch. Shout out the video from space. I'll leave this link in the description below. Let's go check it out.
Best words you could possibly hear 20 seconds away from liftoff.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Vehicles pitching downrange. Booster after chamber pressure nominal.
Seconds into the flight, the rumble's just starting to reach us here at launch control.
Booster and ship, avionics power, telemetry nominal.
33 Raptor engines.
Ford Raptor engines, that's wild.
Max Q.
Now pass through the maximum aerodynamic pressure, the
These
most stress the
cameras.
vehicle's going to see on the way uphill.
Wow, this is pretty cool.
All right, our next major milestone coming up, it's going to be hot staging. We're going to see the engines ignite on ship to push it away from the booster. All right, so hot staging is going to be the next thing coming up. First, we're going to see the booster's engines start to shut down. All but 3. We're going to do what's called most engines cut off instead of main engine cut off, because 3 are going to keep going. And then we're going to see the engines on ship ignite. Right now, the tower team is doing their go, no go. And we might hear some really good words soon, too. All right. Can still see it up behind me. That is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen in my entire life. Coming up on hot staging next.
Ship engine
There's
startup.
most engines cut off.
Stage separation.
Wow.
Booster.
Stage separation. Hot stage separation confirmed.
Oh, that's wild.
Ship under its own power. I'm seeing 6 out of 6 Raptors lit.
How are these cameras
Hopefully I
getting
got a
this? This
booster
is
on the way
insane.
back to me. I'm going to send it to you guys in Hawthorne.
Oh man, that was
that the
absolutely
debris coming back
incredible.
down?
I loved how the crowd
Chamber pressure is nominal.
here in Hawthorne all went ooh at that first view of the blue flames from the booster. As you can see there,
Let's see, really?
first stage currently performing, is now making its way back to the launch site. Again, we are
Ship avionics power and telemetry nominal.
the booster and the tower are both performing automated checks to make sure we are go for the booster to return to the launch pad for that catch. And once those are complete, the flight director...
Booster, boost back burn, shutdown.
Flight directors go for booster return.
And we did hear that the tower is go for catch, so that was one of the big criteria we were looking for.
This view
We'll
here...
wait to hear that the go for catch has been sent.
Beautiful view here from the ship.
And so exciting to hear that we got a go for booster catch. That means it's going to be a really exciting morning. Again, the booster is making its way back towards now land in order to make that catch attempt in the tower.
So incredible to see these views. You can see the ship on the right-hand side of your screen. All 6 Raptor engines are under full power. Once again, the booster is making its way back to the launch site. We are going to try and catch it using the chopsticks on the launch tower, the exact same tower that it just launched from just, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and the booster...
Starship on nominal
Guys,
trajectory.
I can confirm the command was sent for the booster to come back.
That is
So I'm
incredible
looking
news.
up right now. It's pretty much right overhead of us, and we can see it starting to come down.
I can't wait for us to hear the sonic boom through Dan's mic.
Right.
That is going to be incredible. It was so cool to hear the liftoff. And so once again, a successful on-time liftoff of Starship Flight 5. The ship,
Shout out to Starship Flight 5. This is impressive.
has separated from the booster. The booster is there on your screen. It is making its way back to the launch site. We are going to attempt the catch using the chopsticks. We did hear the confirmation that the command was sent to the tower. We are go for catch.
And in order to...
And guys, we should just be about 30 seconds away from our landing burn. It's going to happen in 3 phases. We're going to land 13 engines, burn off all of that velocity. Oh, we can see it coming down through the plume.
Booster coming in hot for booster catch.
We're going to ignite 13 of those Raptor engines, and this view is incredible right now. You can see how fast this vehicle is moving on the left-hand screen.
It's like free fall. Wow.
Landing burn has
13
been
engines.
ignited. We're now down to 3 Raptor engines.
Whoa.
We can see those chopsticks now in the air.
Whoa. That's sick. Wow.
Micavilla had popped the booster.
Wow. Dude, I have like goosebumps right now. This is crazy. This is hype.
This is absolutely insane.
Wow.
First ever attempt, we have successfully caught the Super Heavy booster back at the launch tower.
What an incredible view!
Are you kidding me?
Wow. This looks like out of a video game or something, or a movie.
We're losing our stuff up here.
Look how it like it caught it from the top.
I'm sorry. Like,
That's a heavy
even at
rocket.
this
That's a
day and age, what we
that
just
tower is
saw,
insane.
That looked like magic.
That
Oh,
was-
wow.
That's
That
wow.
must have been insane.
See that fire? That's insane.
We are
And they're
so
already
wild
getting
over here.
it from the tower here.
Folks, this is a day for the engineering history books. This is a live view of the Super Heavy booster as it has just been successfully caught back at the very same launch tower that it just came from. Dan, I love this. You are reflecting exactly what everybody else here in Hawthorne, except maybe a little bit more because you got to see it with your own eyes.
How was that?
Ship
We
engine
got
cut
it.
off.
Well, I mean, I can't even describe that. Oh, by the way, ship main engine cut off, ships in orbit, but I am like shaking right now. That was.
Yeah, this is not,
Yeah,
I mean,
let's check in on ship.
it's hard to believe that.
Starship nominal orbit insertion.
All right, exciting news there. It's hard to believe that, booster isn't the only excitement that we have today. Just confirmation there. A gorgeous view of planet Earth behind the ship.
Yes, saved.
And it is now in the orbit that we expected it to. This is just an incredible day. Live views there as the booster vents, some pressures there. That is a live view from the top of the tower looking at the Chopsticks.
I am still in disbelief. I'm trying to catch my tears just like the Chopsticks caught the booster.
See the little clamps? That's insane,
it has
dude.
been nonstop.
Like these little hooks to sit right on it. Like these little bumpers. They're literally like chopsticks. They just clamp onto it.
Everything that's been happening so far this morning, with the booster having completed its job for today, we are going to take a short break for the next 30 minutes. We'll return back at T plus 40 minutes while the ship continues to coast before we end.
Hey, yo, shout out to space.com. Shout out to video from space. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. Shout out to Elon Musk and the folks at Tesla. They're like, wow, these folks, Starlink, all this other stuff he's doing out there. Boring Company. SpaceX, man, like he is killing it. That was really cool to watch. That's a feat that has been in the process for a long time. To my understanding, I think Elon Musk and folks at NASA and a bunch of other astro engineers and philanthropists who have the money to go do stuff like that have been trying to make a engine that can come back to Earth safely. Launch the object, the object's out there, and then the boosters have to come back. The boosters have to come back because you can't just be launching stuff and then just losing all of it. You can't be losing the boosters and the ship. You need the boosters so you could recycle those parts and learn, and obviously so they could be able to make better boosters, better rockets to get stuff and people out to space and then back safely. That's huge. This was a huge feat for mankind, and for the folks who are into the space stuff. They love it. It's your boy KIWTB. That's what I think. Yeah.